Hey y'all, it's Deb. Welcome back. Today I have another Walmart grocery haul, a menu plan for this week, and an update on how our family is doing with our No Spend January. I will post any videos that I mentioned down in the description below. At the beginning of this month, we set a food budget of $900 and a toiletries budget of $100. The first 2 weeks in January, I came under budget, which is great, and I have about $163 that I get to roll over into this third week. Today, when I did my grocery shopping, I would normally have a budget of $225 for the week based on the $900 that we set at the beginning of the month. I only spent $144. I'm going to show you the receipt and how everything's going to break down. I only spent $144. And I'm telling y'all, meal planning has really made this a game changer. I'll talk about more about that in a minute. So I only spent $144. That means I have $81 left over. The $81 that I had left over today, I can add it to the $163 that I had left over from weeks 1 and 2. That gives me a total of $244. So for the last week of January, I still have my original $225, plus I have this $244. Now my goal for the end of this month is to not spend all of that. I want to take every penny that we've got at the end of January and dump it onto the mortgage. I'll post a video next week and I'll let you know how much that's going to be. I'm really excited. I did not think I was going to be able to feed 4 adults and a preteen in South Florida for $225 a week. Meal planning has completely changed it. That's helped a lot. Also, I have learned a very valuable lesson. When I'm in the grocery store, I have to stick to my menu plan. I don't buy anything that I'm gonna need for the end of the month or 2 weeks from now, or we're low on this, I might as well buy it while I'm in here. I have quit doing that. I only buy what I need for the week. Now that I've given you the update on that, let's get into the grocery haul. So I always get beef broth because it's the one thing that I don't make homemade. So I got some of that. We love the Rouse spaghetti sauce. They have their pasta on sale. The Alfredo is for 2 of our children. This chicken fried rice is for the boys to take to school. It's very convenient. The sausage is for the children's breakfast every day. We were low on cheese. I only got one thing of pizza dough because there's an extra one in the freezer. We use these to make burger bombs or pizza rolls, and I'll show you my menu plan. The mac and cheese is for one of my kids to take to school. And remember, I have told y'all, you can get a lot more produce than what you think for a very low budget. You may just have to pick what you're getting. So Adam and I eat a lot of salad. The Brussels sprouts are great roasted. The celery is for broth and some casseroles. Onions, I didn't mean to get organic, but whatever, it's fine. These Cosmic Crisp apples are the best. Adam requested the monk fruit sweetener for his coffee. He's trying to limit his amount of white sugar, so I got that for him. The yogurt is for me to have every day. Again, Walmart was out of their regular milk, so I got the organic. It'll cost you more, but if you budget for it, you should be able to fit it in. The coffee creamer is mine. I know it's junky. I don't care. I'm not giving it up. There's one of my children that absolutely loves these, so I get those for him. Another one loves the Ritz. I don't know what that is, but he loves them, so I got those. The goldfish, the pretzels, and the chips, and the queso is for the whole family. So let me do a quick scan. This is what you can get for about $144. Let me keep scanning for you. You can actually afford a lot more than you think, but you really need a meal plan. It may be hard to read, but here's a quick rundown of the receipt. You're going to see some things on there that I did not mention, like there's some fabric on there. That's for Elizabeth for me to make her some clothes. And there are trash bags. The trash bags will come out of our toiletries budget. So you'll see $179, but $144 was actually the grocery section. Here is our menu plan, and it doesn't look like anything formal, but it doesn't need to be. Make your life as simple as possible. And as you'll see, the math I'm doing right here, that's so I know how much money I have for next week. So tonight we're having pulled pork sandwiches. Tomorrow night we're having breakfast. Saturday is chicken pot cake. What that means is chicken pot pie, but instead of using a pie shell, I'm going to use Bisquick. Sunday, we'll have Instant Pot pasta. Monday, mojo chicken thighs with rice and beans. Tuesday, chicken parmesan with salad, and then Wednesday, I'm gonna make burger bombs. Last week I showed y'all that I like to post our menu plan, first of all, so people will stop asking me in this house, Mom, what's for dinner? This way they know and they can stop asking me and bugging me about it. So I like to post this beside this because this is our motivation not to veer off of here. And we really like this visual. It helps to see how well we're doing. So maybe this will give you an idea of what to do with your menu plan. I don't know if you'll find this helpful, but one thing that I've noticed about my grocery hauls this month, one of the reasons why the bills have been lower than normal, I don't buy desserts anymore. We never bought a lot of it anyway. We don't want a lot of it in the house, but I quit buying things like pie or Oreos or ice cream or anything like that. If it's not on the list and we don't need it for January, we're not buying it. It has made a huge difference. So maybe if you're trying to pay off debt, you're trying to come up with as many pennies as possible, make sure that when you make your grocery list and you're in the store, just buy the things that you really, really need to make that meal plan work. This is, again, I say this all the time, this is not permanent. It doesn't have to be a permanent decision. I mean, it can be if you want it to be, but if you really, really miss that stuff and you have a hard time going without it, tell yourself you can have it on February the 1st. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was encouraging. If you're in the middle of paying off your debt, please know that we are cheering you on. We want this for you as much as you do. So meal plan, make a grocery list, stick to it, and know that your hard work will pay off. I hope y'all have a really great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.